Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kip TV. I am not Kip, and today we have a UGC match on Obscure.
I am Kip, actually, and I'm joined today by Yellowstone. I'm really happy to have him here because he's already had me laughing like 7 million times. So hopefully we'll be able to put together some sort of coherent cast right here. But Yellowstone, what are the teams today?
Today we have random Kritz in the blue, which we're referred to as RK because it's just too hard to say two words in a row. And in the red we have Clutch Capabilities Highlander, who we're just going to call CC.
And we were already watching the mid-fight. We saw the red demo man get out there very quickly, but he went down actually very quickly again. Blue is trying to push towards center to cap it, but red is doing a good job pushing them back.
Ooh, blue heavy goes down.
Blue heavy does go down. Good call right there.
And red has got the presence on the point, but
Blue sniper.
blue put some time on it.
And very, quite contrary, the spy comes in, takes down St. Louis Ken Dog, the engineer. Hi, I'm
No one has capped the point.
No one has capped the point. It is empty right here. So don't forget
And the
about
red
that,
demo
guys.
man is back. He is back.
He's got a great rollout, getting there very early. But we'll see if he can portion off the point so he can allow some time for his team and then himself to cap it.
He looks like he's stickied off and gets the sniper, so that should ensure that red gets the point. Oh, but the spy comes in and stabs him in the back.
Very, quite contrary is being a little scary. So we have to watch
He's very
out.
contrary, it seems like.
That is true. So we gotta watch out for that. Both medics have Ubers right now. Red has capped the point, so they are gonna be able to push in. Have to watch out for this little house, though. It is so cramped and what's the word I'm looking for? Jokey.
Claustrophobic.
Huh?
Claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic is also the
house.
word. But actually, Red is going to get through the house without popping that Uber. Finally, they are able to, but RK popped theirs just in time. Lydia, actually, the medic.
Dance.
What's that?
We have an awkward heavy dance. Two
Awkward
Ubered heavies. They just dance around each other. They can't do anything.
It's what I call middle school prom. But yeah, so Lydia was just about her right there, but managed to pop it just in time. Lydia, shout out to female gamers over there. Lydia and, let's see, the heavy, I believe, for RK. Loves naps. Also a female gamer, so we have a female combo right here, so shout out to you guys, gals. Way to be.
Oh, blue soldier's on the medic. But doesn't seem like he can actually land any rockets. Oh, there he goes. Finally gets him.
But gunned down by St. Louis Ken Dog, rocking the mini sentry, which is an excellent idea for engineers on this point. And of course, Obscure is 5 CP, which, do you want to explain the rules of 5 CP?
I would love to. So there's a middle point here, and at the beginning it starts out uncapped, and both teams race out there as fast as they can, trying to cap it first, and once you get it, you get a forward spawn. And then the teams basically push each other back and forth, trying to cap all 5 points, and when you cap all 5, you win, and the match restarts. The first team to 5 rounds actually wins the game, and there will be a halftime when one team gets to 4 rounds.
All right. Thank you so much. So much better explaining than I am. Of course, anybody is. We did see an awesome play right there by Short Bus. The soldier from CC, he bombed in on the point to force that Uber from RK. So now they are not going to have that Uber, and that actually bought Short Bus's team a slight Uber advantage. So that time is going to help them out as they work up this Uber in defense.
It looks like they're going to be able to defend second because of that force. Although the blue demo man just took a huge jump in, and he's now being harassed by the pyro. Oh, but the pyro goes down, and it looks like the medic is falling back a little bit.
Yeah, and Waffles, the demo right there, did indeed go down. So Lydia is pushing up with the rest of her team at an 85% about. So looking very good, looking very confident too. We're going to see another
heavy on the flank over here. Oh, here we go. So the blue heavy is sitting on the point trying to get some cap time. Unfortunately, she's being harassed by the red demo and heavy, and they're forced to pop Uber. Red has popped as well, but blue is going to have to back up because their Uber was just a little bit earlier.
Yes, and even as they're backing up, the red combo comes in and finishes Love's Naps off. They're actually continuing their push. They know the medic is alone with just the engineer, and continuing that push, they managed to get that Engie down, but
the demo man is there. Oh, will that sticky trap get the heavy? Nope, he sees it. And it looks like, oh, the red combo was thinking about coming in, but instead the demo man's in by himself.
Right,
Up here comes the scout, hopefully And the red demo survives, so well done to Quad there. He did a good job of forcing the blue combo back. They didn't have Uber, and they lost their demo, and they just didn't feel like they could contest the point.
So now we're going to watch a little bit of the back and forth action. Definitely seeing these teams are very equally capable. Equally matched is the word I'm looking for. I think you know the records. Do you remember the records of these teams at the time of this cast? Or this match?
They were both, I think, 3 and 2. My memory serves me correctly.
All right. This, of course, is from the UGC Season 7 Summer League. Of course, UGC Season 8 Fall Winter League is starting up very soon, so excited about bringing you some new maps. Oh god, I need new maps. A little more
standard maps from this Season 7. Oh, so we have the blue soldier and spy trying to cap the point. They pushed in through the flank while the scout wasn't there. Oh, there's that scout. So why not says, you're not going to cap my point. I want it back.
Blue spy on the red soldier. We'll see if he can't get him, but dead ringing out of that. Not able to do so. And blue just coming back again. RK is just not content to turtle and to play defensively. Neither of these teams really are.
Scout on the medic, but the Pyro does an excellent job of turning him into a crispy popsicle.
A very skinny, annoying popsicle.
You gotta get on a diet these days, you know? Weight loss is the big thing, Kip.
Alright, so RK does cap mid again. We're seeing, that's like what, the fourth time mid has been capped this round?
Doesn't seem like anybody wants to hold on to mid. I think they just want to push and then all die and then push right back. So blue is actually pushing through on the flank here. They got their combo. They have Uber. They're trying to get, a little bit behind red and up, and they have succeeded.
But they're going to need the rest of their team here if they want to be able to finish
Silent Bob
anybody
does not have Uber. Oh, loves naps and sleep. Cannot actually get Silent Bob. He's dancing around like a crazy person, but he is going to survive. And it looks like he'll actually get that Uber up, and this could be really bad for blue here.
They already lost Lydia, and it's only the engineer and the scout is running around. Summer engineer actually just goes down.
Silent Bob pops. He got that Uber, he pops, and that's going to secure the defense.
There was just really a fail push right there by blue. They were pushed, the combo pushed in with the Uber, but all by themselves. And as much as the Uber heavy combo is so powerful, it can't succeed on its own.
The big problem with the heavy is that he's very slow, and so he couldn't chase down the medic effectively, and even though Silent Bob did not have Uber, he's at 83%, loves naps and sleep, just couldn't move fast enough, couldn't waddle quickly enough to get there and actually kill him, and he got that Uber, and even though all he had was an NG, that was enough to hold off blue.
Yeah, so great hold right there from CC.
And now the red demo man comes in on the flank, he gets the blue soldier, and red heavy is coming in. Blue Heavy is trying to push forward there, but the stickies are kind of keeping her back a little bit. Neither team has Uber, and neither team really looks like they want to push just yet. Blue has the advantage, but it looks like they're going to wait for that actual Uber to get up before they decide to push in.
Now, they've got to be aware, because the red spy is right behind him. Foxy has just got a backstab on the sniper. Jimmy going down.
Lydia goes down with Uber, it looked like. So the Quad, the demo man, gets a huge Uber drop there, stops that push, saves his team because Silent Bob was nowhere near the Uber. Big job, big ups to Quad, going huge.
Wow, that was really important because now Silent Bob is going to have the great Uber advantage. They're going to be able to be the aggressors in this, and when you are aggressive, you control the flow of the map. Of course, we've seen both teams be very aggressive right here.
It looks like the blue Pyro and the blue Soldier are really the only ones here to contest. The blue Heavy has now finally gotten in, picked up their medic. Question is, are they going to stay in? Because they probably know red has that Uber up, and there goes the blue Soldier trying to get a force, and he does. And he'll probably die for his trouble because Soldier is just a thankless job.
Engineer is more thankless. But red combo is on the point. We'll be able to cap that pretty handily. Let's see if they can continue this momentum. Lydia is down, so they're going to have a great Uber advantage even though they already popped. Well, they're going to have a slight Uber advantage because Lydia is rocking the Vitasaw, which preserves a certain percentage of that Uber charge.
And this will actually be one of the last games we'll see the Vitasaw because UGC has decided that Season 8, the Vitasaw, will be banned. This is very sad. They have decided to ban the Vitasaw. It's very sad. But, you know, we trust the admins to make the right choices.
Interesting. And yet the Flog is still banned.
Don't ask questions if you don't want to know the answers, Kim.
All I know is the Flog is the best weapon ever in any
That
game
is
that
true.
ever existed.
So Red has gotten in pretty cleanly here. They lost their demo man, but he should be able to get back into the fight.
Oh, here comes Blue Soldier from behind. We'll see if I'm not a medic.
Heavy sees him.
Oh, forces the pop out of Red right there. Good pop. He does go down. I'm a medic is down for RK, but they will be able to cap this point, and the Uber Pyro needs to.
Ooh, Scout on last with the spy. Oh, no, the Pyro's there. Great work by the Pyro. Another thankless
Shazam.
job. Thinking about Highlander, Shazam comes in and, really helps RK save that last point. I think, Kip, that's part of why people really like Highlander a little bit more than Sixes, is because you do have to kind of sacrifice a little bit more if you're the Pyro, the NG, and really just kind of put what your team needs in there. Shazam could have gone forward, he could have tried and gotten some kills, but instead he said, I'm going to sit on last, and I'm going to make sure that no one caps us. No sneaky spies come in and get us.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Pyro is one of those classes where if you do your job, you're not going to get points because you're spy checking, you're, protecting the point from that
Red
one
Scout going in
person.
again. Nope.
Not gonna. I'm not a medic.
not
Takes
a medic.
him down.
Maybe he should say, I am not a scout either.
I am everything, but not every. Anyway.
Names
Foxy
don't make
Box.
sense.
Foxy Box though, getting the backstab on. I'm not a medic, so he's not a spy either.
Yep. We have the blue combo trying to kind of push up on this right side.
Gonna have to watch out though. Red
Oh,
combo.
they got an Uber.
Popped.
So they did get a little bit of a force, and they fell back, so that was a nice play there by Love Snaps and Sleep. And, the blue Pyro does go down, but that saving that Uber advantage, never mind. I was totally kidding. The Red Heavy just decides, Viper, that, you know what,
Yeah.
I don't care about Uber, I'm gonna just jump on top of your head and sit on you, and since I'm fat, you'll probably die.
Yeah, just really very aggressive flanks coming from Red right here. Without the Uber, and actually pretty much got Silent Bob killed right there, the Heavy's aggression. So maybe not the best choice. They did get Lydia to drop, but look, Silent Bob is going to have a much lower Uber, because I don't think he is running.
He is not running the Vitasaur, so that's part of the reason I think why they decided to ban the Vitasaur, actually. So the question is, what will blue do? They know they have this Uber advantage. It looks like the blue combo is going to push forward a little bit, try and take this lobby. The blue sniper is forward. Oh, and he gets chill, the red sniper, so nice work there by Jimmy. But it looks like blue may have decided, this is a little too far forward, let's just fall back. We got a pick or two, that was nice, but we're not going to be that aggressive.
Yeah, definitely.
Come back and hold on last.
I don't know if I agree with that. They were pushing. Well, I don't know. I mean,
well, it looks like blue has kind of decided they're going to turtle up a little bit, wait for the push. They do have their NG Fencer there running level 3s. He was running minis at the beginning, but he has switched over to level 3s. Blue Heavy in the lobby, and great positioning. Nice
popped.
Uber. Gets the soldier. But
Medic.
again, Heavies are slow, and she only gets one kill there.
Medic went down 2 in that exchange, and actually they're bringing the Pyro up with them and now falling back. So very interesting right there. Got some big kills.
Oh,
but
the spy is on last. That is what happened. The red spy there got on last. And so excellent play by that spy. It doesn't show up on any stat sheets. All it is one death, but he did stop blue from capping second there. So really nice job by the Foxy Box.
Foxy Box. I guess while we're just waiting around for a push right now, we can go over rosters. Would you like to go over RK's roster?
Yes, we have Lydia on Medic, loves naps and sleep, who I can tell all of you is actually Charisse of Psyops. On Heavy, we have Waffles on Demo. We have I am a Medic on Scout. We have I'm not a Medic on Soldier. Jimmy on Sniper. Very, very, very contrary on Spy. Shazam on Pyro. And Fenster rocking the Engineer.
Alright, well done, sir. It looks like we're still waiting on this push from Red. Ubers are close, but not quite, so let's see how fast I can do the CC lineup. Silent Bob is Medic, Viper is Heavy, the Foxy Box is Spy, Quad is Demo Man, St. Louis Ken Dog is Engineer, Why Not, is Scout, Short Bus
I
is
have
Soldier.
to interrupt you because the blue combo is pushing forward and they're right on top of the red medic. They get the pop actually out of the red medic as well, and blue has not had to use. Red is pushing forward. They don't
Right
care.
there, there's
They're gonna
nobody
leave
on the
combo in
point.
the lobby. Yeah, they don't care. They're just gonna go forward. The combo is running back, trying to get here.
Medic
Loves naps and sleep.
managed to stay alive. Silent Bob right there got the cap. That was incredible.
So blue actually still had their Uber there at the end of it. They had pushed forward, they got the force, but then they stayed in the lobby, and red just said, you know what? We don't have to kill you, we just have to cap the point.
All right,
Well
and
done there.
for interrupting me, you are forever banned again from Kip TV. Just gonna say. No, that's why it's so good to have two people here. Oh, thank you. So just finishing up the rosters real quick for CC, we have Shrake on Pyro and Chill as Sniper, and I think that covers everyone.
Quad
So-
goes down early again. He took a huge jump in out of that side tunnel, got really aggressive, but the blue scout, I'm a medic, was there and just met him with scattergun, and it did not feel good. So we have the blue heavy kind of slowly pushing across point. There really isn't a lot of red presence. There's the spy. Nice backstab.
Love Snaps and Sleeps goes down to, great backstab there by Foxybox, and that is pretty much going to enable his team to push forward because there's no
But here's
big
the
fat
difference
heavy.
is blue has the demo man and red already lost there, so Waffles, making the big damage output there, he helps his team actually secure the first mid fight, and if this is anything like the last one, this will be the first of about 6 mid fights, so
Yeah, maybe.
should just leave my camera in one spot.
But Lydia has her Uber right now, so we'll see if they decide to push in with this, which I highly suggest because I know that Silent Bob dropped, so they do
The
have this
scout
advantage.
and soldier, the flanking pair tries to push in. The scout is in, but the soldier actually falls back, and it doesn't bode well for the red scout here.
Yep, covered
Getting
in
focused.
Girardi, not going to make it out of this alive.
Just not a good place to be, and that's the thing in Highlander, the scout and the soldier, you really have to work together, because if you're going to try and go after that combo, they have so much firepower. Oh, sorry, blue Uber's popped, I should stop talking.
That's right, I talked over Ubers. They are met with resistance from the Pyro, but actually their Pyro comes up and just blasts the Pyro over their rocks.
And that mini sentry is still there. Oh, finally goes down. Let's see, heavy versus heavy, who spun up first? The red heavy is running away because, he doesn't have a medic. That's so sad.
So there we
and
go.
the red heavy goes down. The blue demoman is already on the point. The soldier's on the flank. It looks like blue's got this. And Silent Bob went down in that push. We did not see who it was because we are obviously professional casters. So blue again will have Uber advantage. Looks like the soldier wants to go in. He's thinking about it, but he decides he's a wimp instead, and he's going to fall back out.
And there is a demo man there, so not a bad idea. Don't know about sticky traps or anything like that. You just have to feel the situation out, and a lot of times that just means testing things and not exactly committing. So Silent Bob is just now getting up, just now starting to heal. Meanwhile, Lydia is at 96, 97. She's going to have Uber and immediately pops because she was
pops
taking a
it.
ton of damage right there. So a good idea.
And she got a sandwich, so, props to all the heavies who feed their medics. Good for them. Up, red heavy goes down to the blue heavy, and this looks like it's going to be a cap.
Yeah, that was a great roll right there. Just the entire team pushed with that Uber, and that's what you need. So excellent round right there. So now the score is a 1-1. RK has won, and CC has won.
That's the thing about Highlander, you don't necessarily see it all the time in steel matches, but when all 9 people push in, it almost doesn't even matter about that defense because 9 players, all putting out damage, can really just run people over. And you saw the medic actually stayed alive on that push, but it didn't matter because he had no one to heal. All his players had died.
Yeah.
Oh, the red demo man, he decided not to take that huge jump, but instead got locked out by that blue scout who has just been doing work on mids. He's Girardi, but no one seems to have noticed him. He's kind of hiding under the point, waiting to get un-PP. The blue heavy is kind of walking forward here, taking a little bit better positioning, but unfortunately the demo and the soldier of red are kind of putting a little pressure, and she has to kind of fall back.
And we just missed a huge headshot on Silent Bob, so medic is down for red again. They lose that medic in the mid fight. That you just can't do that. You gotta have that medic.
That blue scout has done so much work. He's been forward. He's kept everybody out. It doesn't matter. He doesn't have stickies, and he does not care. He is just going to put scattergun in anybody who tries to come to mid, and red never got even close to the point that time. Oh, blue demo man takes a huge jump, and he's actually behind them in the lobby, and the heavy is going back, but that leaves the front doors open. If blue wants to, here they come. They can just walk in for free. So a great play there by Waffles. He's not actually getting any kills, but that distraction has allowed his heavy and his medic to push in all the way under the point. They still have not popped. There's the pop. Red does not have the Uber. The red medic is running for his life. That blue scout is on him, and this will probably not end well. Silent Bob, Needles. Oh! Huge pick by Silent Bob. Needles take down I am a medic, so great job there. The medic pick. Big stuff.
But we still got the blue heavy medic alive on the second point, clearing it off and just, still got some stickies to
That
the
red
face
demo
right there.
man. quad is staying in. He's using the rock. He's actually using the fact that his projectiles arc to shoot over the rock. Oh, but here comes the blue demo man, and he's now going to force them to retreat. The red medic got out, but it doesn't look like the red demo. Up there's his scout and his soldier. They come in, they save him. So excellent teamwork there by Clutch. That was a clutch play there. Ha ha ha.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh,
But meanwhile, on the other side, here comes the red Uber popped on the demo. They take down, I'm not a medic, actually. Foxy Box got that backstab on him. So they're trying to secure the point. But right now, oh, the demo left his medic behind.
Yeah. So demo on demo. Waffles actually distracted, what's his name, Quad there. And the blue team surrounded the medic. See, the medic got out there because he got the needle kill on the blue scout, and so there was, he had to push back in with the Uber advantage, but unfortunately they didn't have enough players push in with them. It was just the red demo. He got jumped by the blue soldier and he had to pop, and at that point, he probably should have just fallen back because it was just the two of them. And instead, they both went down, and now Lydia has a 90% Uber advantage. They've got the positioning. As long as the spy or the sniper doesn't do anything, they should be able to push on the last with this Uber, and it does not look good for CC. They've got a level 3, but see what happens.
Ooh, Foxy Box taken down I'm not a medic immediately with the backstab. I think that's the third time Foxy Box has gotten I'm not a medic.
And Blue lost their heavy. The medic did not flash the Uber in time, and unfortunately they've also lost their demo, so now they're 3 up. The medic went down. So it's up to Fenster here. Can he go huge and hold second? Sorry, Fenster. Doesn't look like it's going to be your day. The mini sentry goes down, and all 3 power classes are here. Only the blue scout. Oh, he gets the soldier. He's all over that heavy. Look at him jumping like a crazy person. How is he still alive? Oh,
no,
he goes down. But he has bought enough time that the blue soldier and heavy come in, and they stop the cap. So that's a great play there by I Am a Medic. Apparently, he's gonna go huge here.
No, they did cap the point. There's still those the heavier blue classes, and a lot of players right there able to take it right back for RK, which they're going to do, and
they have an Uber advantage.
They have a great Uber advantage. What they have to do is make sure they don't repeat the same mistake they made last time, which is walking out of the choke and not popping that Uber in time and not flashing it. So that really was what killed their push the last time. Looks like they are going to go for a different route this time, going lobby, upper lobby. We'll see how they decide to do this.
Teams like to push this way because you get really into the point. The only problem is that it's a very narrow choke point. There's that red soldier. So as long as red keeps a player with splash damage, either the demo or soldier up there, they can kind of slow blue down, but it doesn't look like the soldier wants to commit. He knows that heavy is there, and in that close confined quarters, that heavy is lethal. The heavy
did pop right there.
And the knockback from the sentry gun. There's the blue spy. Nice teamwork there. The knockback actually pushed heavy back. It doesn't matter because the spy came in and he got it, and blue is already on the point. Red has to fall back, and that's going to make them prime targets for that blue heavy, high ground.
Meanwhile, there's a back cap going on though, but if this heavy can survive, he may be able to take it a little bit faster. But here comes the red Uber, but no, heavy gets on the point just in time. Loves Naps takes it. Barely.
Huge play by Loves Naps and Sleep there, She may have been moving really slowly, but she walked onto the point, and it didn't even matter that red had the Uber because the better positioning. That was a great play there by Loves Naps and Sleep. I am not feeling tired in the least.
We're gonna watch the waffles cam because I'm really craving waffles now. I hate people who have food names.
And again, this time the red demo man goes for that huge jump to the right side, and he eats the combined fire, the scout, and the demo. So that's gonna be bad for red on this initial. The soldier does take good positioning, but that heavy is there, and it doesn't look losing 2 big classes. It looks like this mid should go to blue. They need to be kind of moving forward, letting lighter classes cap while the heavy pushes up. But it doesn't matter, because red has decided they're not going to risk this anymore. They just want to be content to hold second.
There you do have to deal with a pesky mini sentry, which is amazing sometimes.
Decides to go in. Blue soldier on the medic. The pyro with the reserve shooter. Nice play there. Shrake.
Yeah, I had trouble with that one too.
Shrake doing a great job defending his medic there, being kind of the second pocket, saves his medic's life, and he preserved 90% Uber. So
but Silent Bob was so hurt. It just took Fenster with his shotgun at 1 hit and goes down. The Uber is popped, and here comes all of red trying to preserve that point for themselves, but they're just not able to get it. Heavy coming from the right and the flank, Demo coming from flank 2, just sending some spam over, but he's going to have to retreat because there's only 2 up right now.
The Demo man is being chased by the scout. Nope. Demo Man will actually get away. The problem there was, when you don't have an Uber, you want to scatter when the other teams, and unfortunately they were all scattered. They were clustered around that heavy and just made them prime target for that minigun. So it looks like Blue's gonna have a medium-sized Uber advantage on last. The Scout trying to get in, trying to make something happen, but he goes down to the Pyro.
And
so Red again facing Uber disadvantage on last. This could be rough.
They really need to get the sentry gun up. They have it in an interesting position under the stairs right here, which I like. It could be good.
But it's level 1.
Yes.
Now the NG is back. So if you don't know on this map, the resub cabinets are actually way in the back of spawn, which makes it really hard to run back for metal, which is part of why he was so slow in getting that sentry up.
But here comes the Uber popped, heavy drops down, and the Uber actually wasn't on him, and he was able to take down the gun with no problem at all. Pyro on the point goes down, but here comes I am a medic, sorry, to cap it for RK again and go up 3-1.
So after a very long first round, RK has ripped off 3 pretty quick rounds there. So, team may have been finding their feet, getting a little bit more coordinated. Now the question on this mid is, will the Red Demo Man survive long enough to make a big impact? Because he's gone down really early the past 2 mids, and this time he's decided not to take that big jump, but the Scout is still all over him. But
took
the soldier
a ton of
comes in.
damage from I am a medic.
But he does survive, and the medic is there, and it looks like Red has just much better positioning. Blue was very slow to get here. In fact, they're already falling back. They're in their little house.
But I am not a medic, not content to sit by. He comes in there and gets a huge rocket jump on the demo, and then very, very quick and cherry taking down 2 with stabs. And actually looks like Blue may be able to hold this off. They have a huge player advantage. Look at this. This is absolutely crazy. Only the Scout is up, and I think he just respawned.
This is the weirdest mid ever. So Red did a great job. They took all the good positioning, and then they just lost 4 players in rapid succession, and Blue just waited. They were patient, and when they saw those picks, they just pushed back in. And now the Blue combo was already at second. They have Uber. They're sitting on the point. This is a great job pushing forward by that Blue combo. Demo takes an enormous jump, sticking off the door. Blue has got this point, and if Red is smart, they will try and send their Scout or their Soldier to get that Uber out of Lydia, because if not, they're going to be in a world of hurt on last here. Oh, the Scout is all over. How did that Scout get there? He's all over the Red combo again. I am a medic, apparently, deciding that today is his day, and he is just going to go huge.
And Blue combo is pushing up the lobby stairs. They're in upper lobby right now. They're getting spammed like crazy, but they do have that Uber, so they're going to have to pop immediately, which Lydia does. Oh man, she took so much damage though.
She had to save her Demo Man. He was on 54 health there, so that was not what RK probably wanted, but they got good positioning anyway. Scout gets in behind him, Soldier on the flank. This is a great push. Red Uber may not even help because, yep, the Blue medic got on the point. So that was an excellent push by RK. They pushed their combo and Demo into the left side. They pushed their Soldier and Scout into the right side. And it didn't even matter that Red hit Uber because they got all the frags so quickly that they could just run onto the point before Red could even do anything.
Absolutely, some great work right there from RK, but it does look like we're going to halftime, so we'll be back right after this half and after the teams switch places. Hello and welcome back to Keep TV. I'm joined by Yellowstone. He is the Stone Yellow or something. I don't know, I was going to make a joke with that, but I couldn't think of it on my toes. Anyway, we are
He's not
back.
A very funny guy anyway.
Yeah.
He's just kind of lame.
He is pretty lame. He actually paid me to get on Keep TV, so as a poor grad student, I had to take him. Yep.
Give her cats, and she lets you cast. Oh, the Blue Demo Man actually has the red. Oh, they switch colors because I'm a dummy. And again, Quad goes down.
He had a great sticky trap going on, but I am medic. The Scout for random crits just took him down immediately because he was so hurt from the damage and fallout.
Great backstab there from Berry. He takes down Short Bus, and without the Demo or the Heavy, this almost assuredly means that Red should get this middle.
But
We've got the Soldier and the Scout.
Chill just took down 2 with 2 great headshots right there. So that is actually, they took down Waffles, so they're not going to have their Demo to put that.
Oh, the Blue Spy
damage.
is on the Red Medic, but she sees him. She's backing up. She's staring at him, and as long as she doesn't get face stabbed, yep, she survives. So well done there by Lydia to recognize that Spy. The Red Soldier is trying to cap, but that Pyro is just all over him. Oh. And Quad takes him down. So, again, nobody wants to cap middle. That seems like we come back, we start the match, we're all excited, and then nobody caps mid.
Well, it looks like Quad is putting down some sticky traps right now, trying to get medic heals, and looks like Blue will be able to cap it. He will get those heals, and we will start this ball rolling. Both teams do have Uber.
Nice play there by the Foxy Box. He was actually way back, and he just harassed the red combo enough to slow them down, and they really couldn't get in to kind of contest this. They have used their Uber, but they're stuck in the house, and unfortunately, they're just kind of trapped in there. Blue hasn't had to use their Uber. The spy is on the medic now, but man, brave. Bob is very brave. He finally now he pops. There we go. But he milked that for so long that should almost assure that, you know, they're going to hold on to mid. And if they push forward quickly, they should be able to take second. But again, heavies waddle very slowly. They're like penguins, and penguins have never been known for their capping prowess. Sorry.
But
they look so snazzy.
Dressers. Snazzy, yeah. Same word.
They're very and we know that TF2 is really about looking snazzy. That's what's more important.
All right, so
You should go over the hats. Forget rosters, Kip. You should just go over every player's hat instead of going over
Waffles
the
has got a sweet unusual rocking, but it makes him look dirty, so I don't like it.
Well, the blue pyro, he had an unusual there, but it doesn't look like he's wearing it right now. He had a flaming one. The blue NG has bubbles coming out of his hair, so, you know, very
nice.
clean, very snazzy there.
Yeah. We're watching some red players trying to go for the flank through the
They
tunnel.
push in. Red popped Uber, so they push in demo and heavy. That's nice there. And the NG Fenster actually getting some Uber. He's on that demo. Oh, takes the demo man down. Great play from the NG there. He's actually working like a scout, just without the speed, and he did a great job there. Got the demo man. Got a little bit of Uber love, and you know that's gonna assure that Red Random Crits get this cap, and they are up 4-1. So if they win this round, that will end the match. So Blue has really got to be careful. They can't overcommit here. Just got to fall back up there. And just the soldier, he looks like he wants to jump in. Thinking about it, but he decides better and he falls back. Nope, never mind. He's going for it. Jumps in onto the catwalks, but he's going to get focused down by 4 players, and he goes down. The Blue Scout is also in, but he's decided that, you know, 4-1, I don't like that. So he's going to fall out. The NG falls out, and Red is going to hold on here.
But in that, Silent Bob actually had a pretty significant Uber advantage right there, but since they waited and since
they went in one at a time,
yeah,
that's the problem. And
just
so Red let them get in for free. They were way back because they knew about that Uber advantage. They let them get in for free, but Red just, you know, they waited, they took the players down one at a time, and now they look like they wanted to be the aggressors. They've got the Uber and they pop, so awkward heavy dance again. Oh no, the Red heavy decides that she doesn't like dancing, and she's gonna run away.
Interesting decision right there. Actually, yeah, Red Combo decided to fall back close to mid. They did lose Waffles in there.
The Red Scout and Soldier in. They got in. The Red Scout is in. They're jumping. They're all over that medic, and they get him. So great job there by not a medic and I am a medic. They pushed that flank. They pushed into the low ground. The Soldier was all the way on the other side. You didn't even see them come in, and they were all over that medic. And Lydia now should have a 60% Uber advantage. So provided they can survive the aggression from Quad here, they should be able to push back and take second. That soldier, Blue Soldier again going for the big jump. He's all over the medic.
Oh, takes down Lydia right there. She was just stuck in a corner, and in that claustrophobic space right there, that splash damage is just lethal.
Oh, we have 2 heavies facing off, but the blue heavy was covered in Girardi, so loves, naps, and sleep apparently is wide awake, and she takes down Viper. So good job there from the sniper.
Oh, but then gets headshot by Chill. We've seen some big headshots from Chill lately. I need to get on his cam.
Apparently the caster's curse is well and alive. As soon as we talk about somebody, they immediately die.
Ah, yes.
Very exciting. The Red Soldier is in the house. He's looking about moving forward, trying to maybe... He didn't even see the sniper. So this awkward house design, the sniper and soldier were right next to each other and didn't know it.
Very awkward. Red is doing has some great positioning, holding on to mid right here. They're just working up that Uber and just trying to not let anybody come in. They have a little sentry, mini sentry going
Jimmy
on.
gets Chill.
And that's going to be huge because Chill is seen as a very capable sniper. And also Foxy Box goes down. So those assassin classes are down too. Having those down is going to be pretty significant, so the medic can doesn't have to worry about her head as much and her back as much. Because you always want to be aware of those things. Anyway.
So Ubers are about even. Let's see what Blue does with it. They have a 2-player, or they had a bit of a player advantage, but they lost their soldier. So let's see if they wait. Nope, they're going.
Ubers popped immediately on the demo for Red. For Blue, it is on the heavy. So Love sleeps and naps. The heavy for Red goes down because she did not get that Uber. watching the spy actually for RK getting the kill on Viper, the heavy, so he is down, but rest of RK just not able to push up and do anything with this.
And they don't have enough presence. Oh, here we go. So the scout and soldier, the usual flanking classes have now combined with the medic, and they're trying to hold on to mid here. They've got to fight an NG and a soldier, but it looks like they're falling back out. Oh, no, Fenster decides he wants to go in. Forget that, I'm an NG. And he takes down St. Louis with his mini. So great work there by Fenster. His mini sentry going huge? Is that possible? Yeah, the aimbot, bro. Oh, but the Foxy Box says, not on my watch, and he takes down Lydia. So Red may hold on to this point, but they're going to have a big Uber disadvantage. Maybe not, because of the Vitasoft. But they'll have a small Uber disadvantage, so if Blue wants to be aggressive, they can take back this point. The demo is still in. Does Love sleep and nap? Oh, she sees him, but the heavy is there. Ouch. And Viper gets Love sleeps and nap. Apparently, he likes to stay awake, too. He's drinking his coffee.
I hate that stuff. Just
How do you hate coffee? What?
How do you like it? It tastes like dirt. We can talk about this later. Right now, Blue's making a push onto mid.
Is not important.
And Blue's making a push onto mid. They do have a 100% Uber. They're just piling on the point, and it could be very dangerous if Waffles gets any spam in here.
Oh, the spy's here. Very, very. Oh, he goes to the pyro. Can he get on that medic?
No, no. He's taken down.
And a great job. They're already pushing up. They left their scout to cap. The combo is already in the house. Oh. But Love's Naps and Sleep takes down Viper. It doesn't matter that Silent Bob had the
Uber in time.
So the problem here is they've been Ubering the demo, and the medics haven't flashed their heavies, and so they've been losing. The demo's on the point, but he's going to get surrounded here. It doesn't look good for Quad. He got peed on. He got rocketed. It's just not the way you want to start your day. And Blue doesn't have anybody holding these chokes, and I'm a medic, the Red Scout, he got in for free. He's all over the point. He didn't even, there's nobody even here for him to fight. He's not sure what he's going to do, so he's going to try and run all the way to second. The Red Soldier, he's in the house. He's going to try and hold off the Blue combo.
Red Uber actually popped and is flashed around as they tried to get through the choky hallway right there.
And Silent Bob. Huge play there. Naps and Sleep. The Red Demo, he jumps in. He's going to lock out the Blue Demo. This does not look good for CC.
Lydia just doing a great job right there, flashing that Uber around, keeping her players alive. Only 3 up right now for Blue.
Bottles Quad! Oh, man! Chill is open there. He's got a great line on the medic. Can he land the shot? Nope. And he gets focused down by that soldier. The soldier, the medic, the spy, the heavy. They all saw him, and no dice for Chill this time, unfortunately. Red has a big Uber advantage. They're pushing forward. This does not look good for Chill. If they lose this point, that will be the match. Somebody has to make a big play here. Their soldier is in. He's trying to get a force or at least pressure Lydia, but it doesn't look like it. Loves Naps and Sleep is not having any of that. But the Blue Spy is actually back on second and meets Fenster. Great job there by the NG. He wants to push forward. He wants to cap. He wants to help win, but he knows that back cap, that's his responsibility as an NG to defend that point.
And here comes the red pop from Uber, popped on Love Snaps
and Sleep. Great work by the Pyro. Shrake there did a huge job pushing back Love Snaps and Sleep. The Blue Heavy is behind him. This is not look good for Red. They lost their Heavy. They lost their medic.
Lydia goes down.
That was enabled there by Shrake. He didn't get any kills, but he did a great job of wasting that Uber. And now Waffles and Jimmy are going to try and hold off the demo. Ooh, Waffles goes down. That should mean, yep, Blue's got this. Good job there by CC. They focused down that demo man, made sure he couldn't put out any damage. The Red Scout is in the house. He looks like he wants to kill this demo man, but nope. The Blue Medic comes up and says, not today. That Red Soldier is also jumping in, but, from that distance, you're really not going to hurt a Heavy. They're so fat. They're so blubbery. They're like a seal. You're just not going to hurt them with all that health.
Here comes Quad with the Uber, doing some good work, taking down Lydia. His medic is still alive there, too.
All alone. Only Quad and Silent Bob, and they're going to both go down. Now the Blue Heavy comes in, but it's too late.
Really odd push right there. Not exactly sure.
The Blue Pyro and Heavy are still in. They got a lot of frags.
And Silent
Bob went down, too. Like, that was the weirdest push ever. Only the medic and the demo pushed in. They didn't get any. They got Lydia, so I guess that was the big key there. But the rest of their team just was like, "Nah, you guys got this." And then they came in later. They pulled a ton of frags out of the bag somehow, and they didn't care that they didn't have their medic. They were going to take mid anyway. They want to push this to 4-2. This game is not over yet. Oh, the Chill is in. Ooh, takes down Waffles. It's a big pick. No sticky traps for Blue to worry about anymore. and he pees on the red soldier. That's not nice. Just not a classy gesture there, chill. But he gets peed on anyway, so, you know, karma comes back, and that PP.
Sorry, I was
It's a very classy
laughing
channel.
at PP.
It's a very classy channel.
Yeah.
So, Blue has actually got a level 1 sentry. Their NG has decided that he doesn't like minis, that they're too obnoxious, and he's going level 1s. They're on this catwalk here, and they can cover both these two sides, and he's got short bus, his soldier here, so that's going to make life really hard for the red soldier scout, because there is no way they're going to get past that now level 2 sentry. Question is, what's going to happen here on this main, in this little house where the combos are? Because blue and red both have Uber, they're both forward. Up, red pops first. Silent Bob milked it for a little while there, he should have the better Uber. He gets waffle, or Viper gets waffles, my mistake there. Not enough love, I guess, to the medics for doing that Uber work. You don't get any kills, but it was still his fault. Silent Bob, great job there. Milking that Uber, really saving that push, because red was looking aggressive.
Yeah, but as soon as they popped out there and saw that level 3 with the Uber, they're like, all right, we can do one of these maybe, but not both at the same time. Quad
Yeah,
actually just peeking in here and getting a ton of stickies and taking down all the engineer stuff, so that's probably going to push back the engineer defense. And indeed, it looks like Fenster is...
That dispenser pick, Kip, it's huge. They put, you know, that get the dispenser pick.
You laugh or joke or make fun, but I can't overestimate how awesome dispensers are in that dispenser pick. But it actually looks like blue will not be able to take advantage of that dispenser pick.
They lost their heavy and their soldier. That level 3 though was just doing so much work. They had no heavy classes up at the point. Their demo, their soldier, their heavy, they were all down. The demo was jumping forward, but all they had was level 3, and that's what mattered. It kept red out, and that red NG, scout, soldier, oh, they finally get the sentry, but both Ubers are popped. And blue, again, Silent Bob is being a little more aggressive about milking his Ubers than Lydia, and he gets about 3 seconds more, and Loves Naps and Sleep pays the price. Ooh! Lydia goes for the quad. Great stickies from quad. And he's already forward. Oh, bottle fight! Waffles versus quad.
Oh,
and
the pan wins. The pan wins.
Pan kill from quad avenges that bottle kill from the first half. And the Fenster, the red NG, says, you know what, quad? This is my bro. We both got TN tags, and I'm going to take you down for that freaking pan. Never mind, he gets headshot.
Yeah.
Why can't we talk about somebody and then they stay alive, Kip? What is wrong?
I'm telling you, it's a curse. It's why I can't sleep at night.
Dude, the red scout is on the point. Ooh, he gets why not the blue scout and the sniper. Nice job there by I Am a Medic. So the level 3 is not up. This is the time. Red has an Uber advantage. Oh, it's level 2. If they go in quickly, they might be able to take down that sentry without having to use their Uber because it's behind the boxes, but I don't think they know that. Their spy just hasn't had enough time back. He hasn't been able to tell them where the sentry is, and red is feeling a little tentative here. They have Uber. The question is, what are they going to do with it? They know there's a sentry, but they don't know where it is. They don't care. They're going to push in anyway.
Popped on the demo, so trying to definitely go for those stickies, but not able to get it because the demo was blown across the map. And actually, Sentry Gun does go down to some pills from Waffles, but hey, dispenser's still up, so that level 3 Sentry Gun is going to be up in just like half a second. So,
ooh,
that dispenser.
Sentry's back, level 1, and it denies the red scout a chance to get in, so the NG stayed alive. Shrake did a great job there air blasting Waffles. He slowed him down so much that the Uber was done and the sentry was still up, and the red heavy couldn't push forward because Waffles hadn't taken down that sentry. So apparently Waffles are not quite as nutritious as we thought.
Mostly sugar is what I hear.
Why not takes down Lydia. Huge play by the blue scout there. He got in clean on the side. He gets behind them. The red heavy was distracted, and they're going to pay the price now. Blue has Uber. They popped it on second. There is no one here to defend this. This does not look good. Red is already retreating. Oh, but Jimmy decides he's going to pee on that heavy.
Not going to happen, though. He was right up in the head face. But here comes Waffles, actually, with a few well-placed stickies, taking down Viper right there. Can he finish?
Posthumous PP there. He does help take down the heavy. It's just the pyro now. Can the medic pyro? Ooh, there's a sentry gun. So it looked like the red scout there had a great angle on the medic, but there's a level 1 sentry off in this weird corner here. So switching to level 3s has done a huge job for blue. They've denied red chance at aggression even when they had the Uber advantage, and they're now paying the price by sitting on their own last with even Ubers. So see how red decides to defend this. Are they going to go level 3s? What is Fenster running?
He is running. He's still got the gunslinger on, so I think that is a mistake. He didn't go down, so it would be
It'd be hard to switch, yeah.
yeah, it'd be hard to switch if you don't die.
Oh,
But-
the blue spy was in, but he got peed on, so Jimmy is just doing huge work with that PP. Pretty much everybody in sight that we look at, they've got the PP on them, and that is just not going to feel good for clutch. I don't know about you, Kip, but I don't like PP. You should just ban it. It's too dirty. Oh,
Right.
Ubers are popped in the lobby. Red pushed forward. They got an Uber out of blue.
Oh, but Quad takes down Lydia. She couldn't get away fast enough, and she loses
Great
loves,
play.
naps, and sleeps there, right, too. So, though Red was trying to be very
Oh, and
aggressive, it just did not work out.
So, oh.
Quad
Man, that
just
was
doing a ton
picks
of
for
work.
Red. Yeah, Quad getting a lot of picks. He's running to last. It's only Waffles in this mini. He's got his soldier. Oh, the soldier's on the point. Takes down Waffles, and this looks like a cap. Can Fencer go enormous? Nope. Quad again. That was just enormous play by Quad there. He got 5 picks. You know, took out over half the team, and pretty much, you know, gave them that point. That was a great play there by Quad. Stickies. Stickies. Stickies.
Yeah. So that takes it to 4-2. Random Kritz is still in the lead, and we have about 12 minutes left, 12 and a half minutes. So don't go anywhere. We're just getting started because it looks like CC had a huge pep talk during
Oh, Quad took a
halftime.
huge jump again, and he eats I Am a Medic again!
Ooh.
Man, I Am a Medic has had Quad's number on every mid. It doesn't look like it matters, though, because Blue's got great position on the point. They're heavy, they're soldier, and Red was just slower to mid. Their soldier, that Red soldier, I Am not a medic, apparently not whipping effectively. So, no lesson to all you soldiers out there. If you don't whip your team... Oh, the Red spy in, Barry! Can't get the stab. Instead, I Am not a medic takes all of his kills. Soldiers. Just soldiers. Stealing kills from the spies, not whipping. Just
Oh.
bad play there.
Red is not done though, even though Blue capped the point. Red Uber comes
They-
running back in. Not completely sure about this. It's just the pyro
Yeah,
and
they
the
only have
heavy.
3 players, and Blue has 6 players on the point. I mean, Red got spawners, but they're all the way back at last because no one's capped mid yet. So
They are not going to be able to defend against us. And indeed, here comes the Blue Uber.
Quad's got the Uber, and he's all over Lydia. Lydia has to run to the point. She's with naps and sleep,
Still
but
alive.
it doesn't matter. She's
Nope,
got the needles
going
out.
down.
That is a bad sign. Ooh.
Never want to see that.
Shrake has got the reserve shooter. He didn't get the mini crit because she was not jumping, but it doesn't matter because that shotgun still hurts. And so let's see. It just looks like Fencer and the red soldier, I Am not a medic, are the only ones here. Oh, and they haven't even covered the main door. So the demo, soldier, sniper, pyro all got in for free on second. They take down Fencer. This does not look good. That red soldier, he's 4-on-1. He gets quad, so that's a nice pick there. But yeah, he's going to go down from the focus fire. And Shazam, the red pyro, he went in, but he's thinking the better of it. He said, you know, that's too many players for me.
Oh, but huge stab on the point. Berry takes
Ooh.
down Silent Bob with a great pick. Just managed to weave in and out of all those blue players. Finally able to get that med pick. So that's going to be delay CC's push
And
until
now-
last significantly.
The blue heavy is trying to push into the lobby here. He sees the red scout, and the red scout is like, that's too much fat
Actually,
man for me.
we just saw
The Foxy Box returns the favor.
Yep.
He takes down Lydia. And this is actually bad for random crits because Lydia died second. So it's going to take longer to spawn. Silent Bob is already up, and Lydia's got 16 seconds on the respawn. So that's
That
a
is
great play there by the
huge.
Foxy Box. And look at this. Quad is already pushed in. He got the sentry gun. I mean, Red has the players to defend, but they don't have a medic, they don't have a sentry, they don't have their heavy. If Blue knew this, they could push in right now, but it doesn't look like they know that, and they're just going to content to kind of spam the doors. Waffles takes down Quad, so that puts a sock in my mouth. I should stop talking.
well, we just saw
And here we
Short
go.
Bus jump in too, but he was completely mowed down immediately. So
They took my advice, and they paid for it, so I guess I know nothing about this game.
well, they were just sending them in one at a time, and that's never
Yeah,
good. And
that's the problem. This last is hard to push out of, and they know that, so they want to take advantage. But their window was very small. They had that small opportunity where they didn't have a medic they could have pushed, and it looks like Red is going to... Oh, never mind. Love's Naps and Sleep goes down, but she did so much damage to Viper that Shazam just comes in. He doesn't even have to ask him a question. He just gives him a little burst of flame.
Why
Lydia
not?
goes down to why
Taken
not.
down.
Great play.
So we're
This
seeing
is not what-
scouts go pretty huge right here. Some nice work, just
These
dealing
medics
damage to
can't
the
stay
medics.
up. Oh, the scout is back on last too. Up, but Waffles is there. Barry, Fenster, Waffles, 3 players. So I think that was part of the problem there for Red is they didn't have their demo man forward, and so it was just the heavy and the medic, and that wasn't enough firepower for the blue spawners. You know, the spawn times on this map are not that favorable for Red. blue gets a pretty decent, about the same spawn time. So if you don't push forward very quickly and with, real authority, their spawners are going to show up before you finish capping second. It doesn't cap quickly. And because they didn't have their demo man there, they lost their combo, and they're now at a 30% uber disadvantage. And apparently my commentary...
I was just so stunned. That was awesome. I'm trying to keep up too, so well done. Well done,
the Blue Scout has done this now 4 times. He comes in, he could have probably bonked and maybe done something, but he just tries to run straight for the point. But the problem is that red demo man, Waffles, is just like, knows this trick. Apparently maybe his scout does it, because he's been all over him. It looks like red is just content. They're ready to hold. They know they were at an uber disadvantage, and they didn't care. Blue didn't take the opportunity to push in with their 30% advantage, and so now we're going to have uber on last. Fencer has switched over to level 3s, and he's got it in this kind of, this below the right side? I don't know how
yeah,
you
under the stairs location. I do not agree with this.
It's like Harry Potter. They're hiding it under the stairs there.
He's not the ugliest adopted child, though. I think you really need to give that sentry gun better positioning.
I apparently have voodoo powers, because this time the scout went bonk, but it doesn't matter again, because Waffles is right there, so why not? He tried the bonk. He's been trying this. I think that's all he wants to do, because he should have been paying attention to the red scout, because the red scout came in with the combo, distracted the blue heavy and medic, and Love's Naps and Sleep took them down. So a great flank play there by the scouts getting behind, and a great play by the red combo to take down the blue combo. But
Quad doing work.
Quad damage there. He takes down most of the combo, and now it's just the red medic and the red scout. The red scout wants heals. He's calling for medic. Well, yeah, Lydia comes back. She's gonna help him out, and they get the cap. But can they hold on to it? Is the
Lydia's
question.
way out of position now. Okay, why not? Not able to get the kill on her, and she is able to go in. She will be able to get away.
Can he get in behind? There's a teleporter, so they didn't see that teleporter when they were capping it, and it allowed Blue to get back in here really quickly. Fenster's rocking those level 3s, and the problem is he didn't have enough time to set up because it takes so long from the build. Red Soldier taking a big jump. Ooh, the blue heavy goes down. Now's his chance if he knew it, but he's running the other way because he's hurt. He takes down the sniper. Not the right play there from the Red Soldier. The blue heavy had gone down. The medic was alone. If he'd taken that jump, he might have been able to get the blue medic Silent Bob, because it's not really much of an uber advantage. 10% isn't enough to push off of. And it looks like red off. This time Fenster does get a level 1 up, and it looks like they are going to hold second. The red scout pushes the blue scout away. He says, why not? I'm going to kill you. He's in the middle, but there's a level 1 sentry and a lot of players, and he pays for it with his life. So here we go. Both teams have uber. It's a pretty much even player advantage. The question is who's going to be aggressive? Blue is down 2 points, but it doesn't matter because Lydia pops. She got attacked by the blue soldier there, so nice play. She's forced to pop, and they don't even have enough time to push out, so this is a bad place for random crits. Waffles is trying to pressure Silent Bob. He took about 80 damage from that sticky, but, Silent Bob has proven this game that he's going to milk it. He didn't care.
Right,
he's good.
Veins of ice is what I used to say, or balls of steel also works. But finally is popping it and leading his demo and heavy into second point. A sentry gun does go down. So
Shazam, see Shazam would have been fine there. He pushed back the demo, but the problem is he can do nothing against that heavy. And Viper just 3 kills there. He took down the scout. He took down the dispenser pick, which Kips loves so very, very much.
Oh man, and almost a complete wipe right there for RK. Blue's just going to continue this roll in. CC looking very good if they can get a scout.
On last. Oh, but
with the sniper too. Oh, Waffles coming in, getting some big stickies, but he didn't see the engine, the scout behind him, and why not able to make the cap? So we're now 4-3. RK is still in the lead, but hey, it's only 4 minutes left. This is getting pretty close right here.
So Fencer did a great job. He got the nice pick, but he got peed on, and so the scout just ran forward, gave him one quick meat shot, and he went down. And Waffles was coming out of spawn. He didn't see the scout. So this will probably be the last mid, and CC really needs a big win here. And quad again, huge jump in. He's surrounded.
Pulls out the pan. He's actually gonna be able to make it away.
He got away.
So finally there.
I am a medic. Did not take him down. Oh, and the red combo decided to go out of the pipe. The spy's on them, but the pyro says not today. But it doesn't matter because the demo actually stayed up. Quad is up, and you can see what happened. He's been locking the red heavy out, and because of it, never mind.
Yep, he just went down.
Yeah. as soon as I say something, it just goes the other way.
I'm telling you, this is why I don't sleep.
Yes, Silent great play.
Yeah, so almost a complete wipe right there, only 2 up, just getting those respawns right now for CC. They're going to leave the lighter classes back and maybe push forward with the heavy. Well, the heavies push forward. There we go. So the girl squad, as I will call them.
She wants to go. She wants to be aggressive, but you know their window has passed. They got their spawners back. They get in clean, and they haven't had to pop yet, but the pyro is on them. Will Lydia pop is the question. How long is she willing to milk this with the demo man spamming pills at her? Quad is very far away. There's nothing the heavy can do. Ooh, and she has to pop there. She did take a pill. So great play by Quad there. He stayed out of that heavy's range, and he forced the pop. If Blue plays this properly, they don't cluster up and take too much damage from Waffles. They should be able to retake second, or hold on to second. It looks like the red combo is indecisive. They're all alone here. They don't have their pyro or their demo. The spy's on them. Ooh, gets, loves, naps, and sleeps. So that's a big problem as Viper pushes in right after that pick and gets Lydia. So, oh, but Fencer's got a level 3. Can it really lock them back in? Apparently they like the play because Fencer has switched over from level 3s. The spy is there, but he decides he doesn't want to cap. And he gets lit on fire by Shazam. He was totally invisible, and Shazam just lit him up. The bonk from, ooh, why not in Quad? Great combo there. He bonks in. He knew where the sentry was because, you know, that was what CC did first. That was their play, and it looks like RK copied it. And CC was like, no, you can't copy our style. It's our swag. Oh, the blue combo is actually behind the red combo, and they have Uber, so Soldier gets a force, but it doesn't matter because blue has...
Lydia is so hurt right now. She's slowly building that up, but really one shot could take her down.
Quad doesn't see her. He goes for the dispenser. Oh, and he kills himself from splash from the
oh.
He wanted the, not dispenser, he wanted the teleporter, and he killed himself with splash, and Lydia was right behind him with 38 health. So, I mean, they're going to get the cap, but that would have been a huge opportunity. CC really needs this round. They have a minute and a half left in the match, and that might hurt. If they could have gotten Lydia there, that would have been a real easy push on the second. The blue flank is pushing hard. They have their spy, their scout, their soldier in. The scout is on the medic. Oh! Why not takes down Lydia? So he follows it up. Bad play there from the red soldier and the red scout. The red scout actually he was by himself. The red soldier was already dead.
But we saw that Silent Bob actually went down to a headshot at the exact same time, so both medics are down right now.
This is really close. Kip, they got 1 minute left. Blue is going to cap up last, and they're going to have time for one push. They have enough time to build that Uber, but it's going to be really close because Silent Bob isn't running the Vitasaw, so it's going to cost them a full 8 seconds there. And let's see, one last push to decide the game. The rules in UGC, for those of you who don't remember, are golden cap. So if Blue can get this last point here, there will be 4-4, and they will have a golden cap to decide the winner. The Blue Scout is already in. He's trying to get aggressive on the point, but loves naps and sleep, says, no thank you. I'm just going to park my big, fat, heavy butt on the point and deny everybody. Waffles just got stickies on the left side, and the soldiers watching the right. This is a good defense here. The question is, will they wait? Will Silent Bob wait, or are they going to push in? They've been sending players in one at a time. Their scout and their soldier just went in once. They both got killed. They'll have enough time for respawn, but there's only 20 seconds left, and Silent Bob is not going to have an Uber. So they should look. I don't know if they're aware of the time. They haven't pushed it at all. 12 seconds left, and Yellowstone is covering that top part. The heavy goes down. The scout is on the point, but he's got bonk, and so he can't cap. Red pops Uber, and that's it. So a nice hold there from random Kritz.
And you gave away the secret. The secret was that you're Yellowstone, the soldier for RK the whole time.
So I am not a medic, the soldier for RK. I was actually commenting on my own team's match, yes.
Yes, so what did you think playing this match? How was re-looking at it? How did that affect you?
You know, it's hard because playing as a soldier, you spend a lot of time on the flank. You don't really watch your combo as much, and you know, it's really nice when you have that free cam to be able to kind of see. I definitely learned a lot more when I back and watched it. And, you know, I sent this match to Kip because I knew it was close, and we didn't want to spoil it. But you know, part of the reason I knew it was close is because I played in it.
So there we go. Thanks so much for sending it to me, and thanks for joining me. So that is 4-3 final score. RK Random Kritz is the winner.
Do you have a player of the match, Kip?
What's that?
Do you have a player of the match?
I don't. Do you?
You know, I mean, I guess we could. I'm gonna go with the Red Scout there. He was all over the place. He did a lot of good work, and the red heavy. I guess maybe that's not players of the match, but the two of them together, if you looked at the points, Loves Naps and Sleep had more points than the blue medic there for a while. She was just doing huge work, and the red scout got a lot of pressure on the combo and on the flank. So I'd say those two would be my man, woman of the match.
All right, well, there you go. Well, thanks so much for joining me, Yellowstone. Anything else? Any shout-outs?
Shout out to all the members of Random Kritz who I played with. Unfortunately, we don't exist anymore, but it was still a lot of fun, and I love all of you guys.
All right,
and
awesome.
A shout out to everybody who is playing in this new season, Season 8. It starts real soon. I think Kip has been posting stuff in the descriptions. And all of you, if you like this, you can go play. Like, UGC Iron is the lowest skill level. People who've never played before, they have no idea what they're doing. They just have fun. And it's a really great way to kind of get into this game. It's not as serious as Sixes. You don't have to pay any money. You don't have to really even try that hard.
And I'll still cast it. So there you go.
Kip will cast anything you send to her. She is just such a bro like that. Or not bro, that doesn't make sense. I'm going to stop talking.
Okay, you're rambling a bit. Don't worry, you can find Yellowstone soon with his own YouTube channel, I'm sure, but it will not have a sweet introduction like mine. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I am Kip. This is Yellowstone. Thanks for sending this in, Yellowstone. Thanks for joining me, and have a good day.